Hi everyone, I am never sure when that starts recording, so I'm just going to hope that it's done. One of these days I'll find out. So I'm a little bit tired and my makeup is melting off, but that's fine. So this is the ABC reading, and the way I'm going to do this is your opportunity to choose A, B or C. So this will probably really only apply to the people that watch this on YouTube. But I assume the majority of people that subscribe to me on YouTube probably follow me the most through Facebook anyway. But this is for the people that, if there are people that do follow me solely through YouTube, which actually I can think of at least two of my friends that don't have Facebook that do that. So there you go. This is for you. Choose A, B or C for the Taurus new moon. And then, so yeah, choose it. And then now I'll be doing the answers. So here's the answer for A. So, of course, the Taurus new moon is actually on Tuesday. I've completely forgot what time. I think it might be another early morning one. I could have that wrong. Like, I feel like it might be in the very early hours of the Tuesday morning. Either that or lunchtime or something. Anyway, I don't know. It's on Tuesday at some point. And that's UK time. So it'll be at different times at different parts in the world. But the thing that really interested me about what I chose for A is, first of all, this card, very powerful card. I feel very connected to this card as well. And it's Mary Magdalene, Teacher Awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call and don't let anything stop you. Right as I said that, that was really creepy. Honestly, I was about to say I hate, and I don't like the word hate, but I'm not a fan of when I see things like that. I think it's this though. I think it's my joystick. I normally love I like sage and Palo Santo, but I ran out and I wanted to use something, and I think it's the smoke. But it looked like something. Listen, weird shit happens in my house, but that would be a little bit too much. But anyway. So follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Yes, don't even let funny mishaps or whatever let you stop you putting the message out, because this is me putting the message out to help people too. But being serious here, it's it is about, you've got important knowledge, wisdom, teachings. You've got something inside you that you are. If you picked it, it's like you're feeling that inner call to follow it. So whether this is in a in a more wider spread, like public way, like what I do, or whether it's just within your your friends, your family, or your social circle, where you're really feeling like, actually, I've got something that I need to share, and it's important, and you just really need to speak your truth. So it's it's in one of those two ways. But I kind of feel like this card is more going to speak to people that have got a bigger message to share with the world. I mean, I just love it. I love everything about it. Yeah, just feels really powerful. So I'm being drawn to the roses on it. So, just real sort of true love sort of stuff coming through, and passion, like the red. That's what red really says to me. It's like it's passion, but it's also like leadership as well. So it's like being called to step up into leadership, really, is what I feel this is all about. And then the thing that I find really, honestly, this happens quite a lot, but when I was pulling, because I pulled these cards a couple of days ago and I just left them in the pile because I wasn't really, it's just, I had my weekend off, I wasn't really touching my cards. So, but before I pulled the flower cards, I actually thought, I bet I'm going to pull that card that says Become the True You, because I pulled that Mary Magdalene, and then look, I pulled Become the True You. And I love it because this has also got so much red on it. Again, really, to me, depicting that need to step up and be a leader. But even if that means in the smaller way of being a leader in your own life, it's it's still stepping up and being a leader. And so perhaps you've been more one to follow other people or ask everybody else what their opinion is, rather than trusting the truth that's in your own heart, which is the one that matters most, guys. And it's, look, I just love it. So I love the fact that that's got so much red in it. Power, but real sort of personal power. Personal power is also associated with yellow, but I really see this to be, like I say, being the leader of your own life. And it says, Become the True You, Warata. I don't know if I said that right, but it's apparently a flower. Show the world who you really are and what you were born to do. So again, these two cards feel very powerful, and I just love it because it's absolutely what I'm trying to, I'm stepping into that now. of just really owning the work that I do and trying to get across better so that I can reach the people that I'm meant to help. Because as much as we like to try and help, or I'll own that, as much as I like to try and help everyone, it just isn't possible, is it? So it's better that I reach out to the women that I'm going to be able to help the most. And finally, I love it that the card I also drew for A is actually the house that this new moon is about. So think about it, out of 12 cards that I could have picked for the houses, I pulled the second house. It never fails to amaze me how that happens. Every time it's a new moon or a full moon, it's always the ones that are associated with the actual with the new moon. So it just, I mean, I suppose it's just a sign for me this is absolutely what I'm meant to be doing, because it's like you couldn't even make this shit up. So anyway, the second house, this says it's about your assets, finances, and things you value. So basically, yeah, it's about abundance. So it's about happiness, and it's about money. It's about your valuables. It's also about what, this doesn't say that here, but this is also about what you value. And this is really going to be a time of like you stepping up. So all these cards together is you stepping up, knowing your worth and claiming your worth. And I've been doing a lot of that recently too. And it's just about, you know, it's if you've been working really hard and helping a lot of people, now it is time that you reap the rewards too. And that's where, you know, you've seen me mostly say quite a lot that it's like, oh my God, it's just like a lot of work and not a lot in return, like financially. But I could say it's like things are definitely starting to get more steady now and look really optimistic. So that, do you mean that is amazing? Because I absolutely deserve it. I have been helping people for a very long time, even before I transitioned to do it professionally. And yeah, I'm just claiming it. It's like, bring it on, bring it on. So I feel like in some sort of way, either the people that are watching this right now are really going to resonate with that too. Like the same sort of thing, like maybe you've been kind of dimming your light a bit and not really claiming your worth, or devaluing what you do or your work or something. Or maybe it's other people around you have been devaluing you, so you just kind of didn't see the work. Whatever it is, it's like, now it's time to step up and do this shit, like Mary Magdalene, become the true you, and bring it in. Bring in the abundance. Again, abundance is happiness and money, but there's nothing wrong with getting both. Boom. Congratulations, A people. I feel like I would have been an A person if I had chose a letter before. Right, so for the people that chose B, we have Green Tara, Supreme Protection. You're protected, cords are being cut, move beyond limitation, and trust. Now this is interesting because a lot of the last daily cards that I've been pulling have been all about trust. Because literally as I'm filming this right now, we're in the dark moon in the very last degrees of Aries moon. So a dark moon is the period right before a new moon. So a new moon can cause a bit of uncertainty because no new moon is like no moon in the sky. So it kind of make you feel like, oh, I don't know what's coming. But like I always say around this time, do we ever know 100% what's coming? And with Uranus in the 29 degrees of Aries, like Aries, incredibly excitable, positive, optimistic, action-orientated, fast sign alone, but that is in the sign of like spiritual awakening, shocks, surprises, everything. So and 29 is the highest degree, so that, you know, that, and we're only in that literally when you watch this, we're only in it for today, like Monday, I think, because I think it shifts into Uranus and Taurus on Tuesday on the new moon. So yeah, so basically a lot of shocks coming in around Sunday or Monday, which I definitely had, so I can share that later. But it's like, you know, it's yeah, basically it's you know, trust, because the answers are coming, they will come, and it's like kind of in quite surprising ways as well. I feel that's what's happening here. But also there's a need for the bee people just to know, like, this thing about you're protected. I feel like this is kind of picking up on people that have chose B have been worrying quite a lot about how things are unfolding or how something's going to unfold. This could be anywhere, like in business and your personal life, like friendships I'm hearing as well. But it's just kind of like there's a need to just look, cut the cords. Like, and like I said this, where did I say it? I said it in a post the other day, that basically, you know, a lot of people get this whole cutting the cords thing and a lot of people don't. Now, what it means is cutting the energetic cords. In my opinion, you should cut the energetic cords every day with every person. Yes, and that means the people that you love the most in your life, because it's not healthy for you to be that connected to somebody that you don't know where you end and they begin. That is not healthy. I don't care how in love you are with somebody or how much you love your family member or how much you love your best friend. I freaking love all my best friends, but it's like, it's not healthy. You need to know where your boundaries are and other people's are. And maybe those the boundaries are quite a short gap, and that's fine, but as long as there's something, because when you're taking on other people's energy too much, that can weigh you down. And if you're somebody that soaks it up like a sponge like me, that can make you ill. So it's just a real reminder here to really protect your energy with having salt baths, Epsom salt baths, like even just bathing yourself, like imagining yourself in white light, or like surrounding yourself in a bubble and filling it up with a colour, because colour has a lot of power. I really love and believe in the power of colour. So it's just about a real need to clear your energy is what I'm feeling. I feel like the people that have chose B have kind of been soaking up either on other people's energy around them or the collective energy, and the things to do to solve that are the things that I mentioned. And it's just about, you know, I think sometimes people don't really realise how much other people's energy is affecting them. It's like if you sort of push yourself too much one day and like answer too many people's calls or texts when they were demanding your time, rather than having boundaries and being like, actually, I've got set times where I answer people's calls or emails or texts, then if you're not kind of recognising that, and then you overstep the, you know, the mark, and then you're burnt out, then it's kind of like you're not recognising where you've given too much of something, and then it's going to step, you know, it's going to step into other things that you want to do, that kind of thing. So it's just about protecting your energy, and also move beyond your limitation. But you can't move beyond your limitations if you burn out. So there's something about burnout here as well, and just trust that things are unfolding as they should. God, that's quite a lot from that card. Take time for yourself. Yeah, so I forgot that this was the card for this, so that's why that's coming up. Tulip. Enjoy relaxation activities that nurture your soul. So I definitely do feel there's a bit of a strong message here on the Taurus new moon to really honour yourself. Yeah, and that makes sense, because Taurus is also like your physical body. So it's a good time to get massages and just really honour your senses and stuff. But it is a time of needing to take a wee bit of a time out for the people that chose B. And a new moon is also about going within, remember. So it's about retreating, going within, and getting some rest. So just know that I do feel that's coming up for you, because you got Capricorn, and Capricorn is not about having a rest. Capricorn is about go, 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 busy, busy, busy. But I feel that in this sense, that's why it's like you need to protect your energy, cut the cords from things that are draining you, people that are draining you. And bear in mind, when you cut the cords, so it doesn't mean like they leave your life, it just means that your energy field is clear of their stuff, kind of thing. And it'll actually help them too, because a lot of people can get confused and like unconsciously feel that you're there. Like people do that with me a lot. Like they feel like you are their source of power, like you are their healer, whereas actually Mother Earth is everybody's healer. And when you cut the cords with someone, you're helping them too, for them to realise that Mother Earth is a healer. And we're all just, you know, we're all healers for each other in some sort of way, but Mother Earth is like the power source. Channel, I don't know where this comes from. So the energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. So yeah, Capricorn doesn't stop until it gets to the top. So I feel like that might be the kind of burnt out feeling that I'm feeling. Like that, I just looked at 22, 44, if anyone likes the angel numbers. But, you know, it's that kind of feeling of, it's a master number as well. It's that kind of feeling of, like working hard, but like really needing to stop and take that time for yourself and protect your energy. So just bear that in mind. That's what I feel for the Taurus new moon for you. And finally, C. So for C, we have a very, like, it's funny, we have a very motherly feeling with the cards for C. So I've got the 4th house, which is, that's Cancer rules the 4th house. So it's your home and the roots of your being. So basically it's all about family and like the mother and the nurturing energy, like how you mother other people and how you like to be mothered. So it's got a lovely little picture on it there as well. And I'm really feeling the green in this card too. So I feel there's a lot of stuff about the heart chakra coming up. So that might be to do with where your Taurus is in your chart, that I'm feeling that for some people. But I've also got raise your vibration. Your intuitive feelings are accurate messages from the angels. So again, that feels very linked in with this very sensitive family feeling, and that feeling of closeness, of, you know, that you're really, sorry, what am I trying to say? It's because Cancer is also a very psychic sign. It's ruled by the moon, and the moon's your intuition. And like, you know, for instance, Cancer moon people, or Cancer sun, Cancer anything really, are very psychic people. And I feel like that's what this card is basically picking up on, because it says raise your vibration. Your intuitive feelings are accurate messages from the angels. So I feel like people that chose C are really tuning into your intuition or your psychic senses, whatever you want to call it. I call it psychic, do you mean, rather than intuitive, but some people like the whole intuitive word a little bit better. Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace, share your gifts with grace. So I like this because I'd urge you to go back and watch A, because A was a little bit the same, because A's got, you have something important to share, follow the inner call. And it also says, show the world who you really are and what you're born to do. So it'd be funny if somebody chose A and C, because it's like a double message coming through. But it says, waves of inspiration and love are coming to you now. And that's why I feel that all of these cards for C are all very like mother kind of Mother Mary-ish, Mother Mary, nurture, healing energy. And then of course I love the synchronicity of this card being about family and feeling a very mother energy, because as I'm filming this, it is Mother's Day in other parts of the world. America, I believe. I'm not sure if that falls anywhere else, because we've got a different date for Mother's Day here. But yeah, happy Mother's Day to all that applies to that watches this. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed your messages, and I'm going to get on and film the weekly now. So have a wonderful, losing my words completely. Have a wonderful Taurus new moon on Tuesday. And if you'd like to join me for the Taurus new moon workshop, we've got about, I think I've got 6 spaces left, because I can take on 12 people, and I've got 12 people. So we've got 6 just now, so I can take another 6. If I really get inundated with more than that, depends on my energy levels, I might take on a few more people. It just means that it would be longer than an hour, but that's fine because it's been longer than an hour before. So yeah, if you're feeling the call to join us on that, it's at 9 o'clock UK time. So just the best thing to do is send me a private mail on Facebook, because email's probably not very reliable. I might not even find that before Tuesday. So send me a message on Facebook if you want to join, and we'd love to have you. And other than that, you can just contact me by email or messenger if you want to book any other session. If you've been sitting on the fence and you're really wondering, I would get in touch, because like I say, I've became very in touch with what it is I'm here to do. So I'm changing things about to better reflect who it is I'm here to help, because I'm not here to help absolutely everyone, so I'm making it mirror who I'm here to help. So anyway, yeah, just get in touch, because I might be moving away from some of the other sort of stuff that I do. I don't know how soon, but anyway, have a lovely day. Bye.